Hit Sports Network proudly presents East and West Carter boys and girls soccer on Kool TV. Now let's go to the pitch for the pregame show on Kool TV.
Welcome to the campus of West Carter's Middle School here in downtown Olive Hill, Kentucky on a beautiful Monday, September the 9th, 2024, Jeff, and it is senior night here for both the girls and the boys soccer teams. And Morgan County has made the trip run a little late, no fault of their own. So that's why the start's been delayed just by a little bit. 2 minutes still in the pregame. Not sure. I would assume that they're going to add more time to that. So as they begin to play the national anthem, we'll take a break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
At Preston Family Funeral Home, we understand how making decisions during the loss of a loved one can be most difficult. You can help relieve this burden on your family with pre-planning at Preston Family Funeral Home. It's safe, secure, and simple. You can transfer your existing plan from any other funeral home to Preston Family Funeral Home by simply calling 606-325-4946. Preston Family Funeral Home. Our family serving yours because we care.
On Kool TV, like we said, we're in Olive Hill, Kentucky on a beautiful Monday evening here. Per the Apple Watch, Jeff, it is 75 degrees, sun's in our back. Man, it is a beautiful, beautiful day. Couldn't have picked a better day for senior day anyways. And a busy week for me and you, my friend. Tomorrow night, me and you will be at East Carter. And then Thursday, where are we at Thursday?
Thursday.
Yeah,
you'll be with I think Jacob tomorrow.
I'm with Jacob tomorrow, and then I'm back at East on Thursday, and then me and you are back at East on Friday. Homecoming. Oh, I didn't know that. So it won't be long. Battle of the Barrel will come up. So still waiting as captains and officials meet over on the far sideline. Minutes go up on the clock to our left. Like we said, just a slight delay. Well, more than slight delay. No fault of the people that are here, though. Still getting instructions from the officials. Trying to read a little body language over there, Jeff Irwin. You don't like calling soccer games. You're my good buddy when it comes to football. The soccer games, I'm a lone soldier.
Well, I got multiple cameras on this one.
Yeah. I'd tell them that just pretend like they're always live.
Sometimes I want something different.
You're picky. High maintenance, Jeff. High maintenance. I think that's what James Collier did at the time we were doing the golf tournament. At one point, he just got tired of saying, "Everybody, you're live. Just pretend like you're always live."
They gave the job to Zach.
Yeah. So captains will head back to their respected bench. I'll tell you what, while we sit and wait, we'll take another break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
At first,
Back out here on Kool TV, just about ready to get underway as officials take their places. Morgan County will have the opening possession. Coming into the season, Morgan County's 4-3, West Carter 3-5-1. West Carter with a big 8-0 victory over Bath County in the last time they took the field. Morgan County a 4-1 victory over Greenup County. And we do apologize in advance. Majority of the girls that are on the West Carter roster, we don't have numbers for. So we have a few, but not all of them. Alternating possessions over on the far side. Throw in for the Lady Comets. Almost a very nice through ball. Morgan County steps in the passing lane. Now West Carter with the possession again. Good kick. Good job by Morgan County's goaltender coming all the way out. Thus far, West Carter, the aggressive team. This one's going to trickle out of bounds, and it'll be a throw in for Morgan County over the far side, right in front of the Lady Comet bench. And that's the one thing we'll do here at Kool TV is we know that you didn't tune in to listen to us talk, me or Jeff. You tuned in to watch these athletes, and we'll go several minutes at a time without saying anything because, it's easy to sit here and say, oh, well, West has got the possession. Now Morgan County does. You can see that on your screen. That's the beauty of Kool TV. Good job by the Comet goalkeeper there. Just going to boot this one deep. Ball takes a couple of really big bounces and controlled by the Lady Comets. Running down the far side, they'll have a chance here. A crosser that's going to sail behind the goal. Out of bounds, it'll be a free kick for Morgan County. Morgan County with possession and knocked out of bounds by the Lady Comets right in front of their bench. West Carter being very patient here. We're going to get a whistle and offsides. Some booted deep right to the Lady Comets, who have been patient thus far. You got to think eventually one of those windows is going to open up. Shot to goal off the crossbar. Just barely off to the left. We stay at 0-0, 35-21 left here in this first half. Free kick here for West. Just kind of alternating possessions. Now West has had a couple opportunities. Here's another one. And just off to the left. One did hit off the crossbar, but still 0-0. Good save inbounds right here on the near side. Almost another goal. West Carter's had 3 good looks right at the goal. Nothing's really found any momentum yet. A stat that really won't show up is time of possession, and it's been dominated thus far by the Lady Comets. Nice through ball. Good job by Morgan County. Morgan County with a little momentum here, working over the far side. Nice job just getting that one out of there. Morgan County now with the possession.
Yeah, it's like when you want to go over there, you just move them. Is it moving anymore? Not now, but remember, you know, still get the.
So it's going to be knocked out of bounds, and it'll go back to Morgan County, a throw in over on the far side.
Okay, to your right, Sarah. Yeah, so whenever you let go of it, it's. I see. Okay, it's corner kick.
Morgan County's got this one teed up, a big time corner right here. If they can strike, this one's going to be way off the mark, but controlled by Morgan County. Wes Carter racing up the far side, and they're going to get whistled, and I guess they call all sides. Not sure.
Sarah. Sorry, to your right, Sarah. To your left. Back to you, Rachel. Okay, to your right, to your right, to your right.
This one will trickle out of the back of them. Out of bounds, and it'll be a free kick here for Wes Carter.
Sarah here, you're allowed.
It's a little alternating possessions. This one's kicked all the way out past midfield, controlled by Wes Carter. Wes Carter, another threatening possession. Nice pass. Teardrop over top of the goal, out of bounds. Just tried to sneak it in out of the reach of the goalie. Sailed a little too far. We remain at 0 with 27-26 left in this first half. Lady Comets have had 3 or 4 really nice looks at the goal. Just nothing's found the back of the net yet. Goalie comes out for Morgan County, controls this one, probably just going to boot this one deep and will.
Sarah, you're allowed. To your right, to your right, to your right.
Morgan County just couldn't control the possession down there close to the goal and go back to West Carter.
Okay, sir, move down the field a little bit. Rachel, you're going to hit the kid. Sarah.
West Carter seems to have an advantage when it comes to dribbling and passing the ball. Just preliminary indication early on. Shot to goal, easily fielded and controlled by Morgan County. This one's going to take 2 or 3 big bounces and land in the Morgan County bench. It'll be a throw in for West Carter after substitutions.
Sarah, go downfield some.
West Carter, another save by Morgan County. That's about 4-5 now. Shots right at the goal. Nothing has found the back of the net just yet. 23 minutes left in this opening half.
There's one right here. I got 10. I got 2.
Throw in right here in front of us. Jeff Irwin right on top of this.
In your living room.
In your living room.
Straight down, Sarah.
Sponsored by Papa John's, locally owned, and globally known. Took me a minute to figure that one out, didn't it?
What's that?
Papa John's little saying they do.
Oh,
it's tough to say.
Locally owned and globally known.
Yeah, locally owned, globally known. And I was told to make sure to say that. I think the best sales pitch for Papa John's is pull up my credit card statement. Or look at my Papa Dough points.
I think I got $10 somewhere.
Yeah, no, it's something. You rack up Papa Dough, and if you, I think it's like 100 or 75 points, because you get 1 point of Papa Dough per dollar you spend. I can't confirm that. I just, that's what I think.
Once you get 100 Papa points, you get
$10, yeah, $10 coupon that you can use. I wish McDonald's was like that. I'd be sitting pretty then.
You can just cash it out.
The most McDonald's at points I've ever had was like 14,000, but 14,000 doesn't get you much. That sounds like a lot, but you can get a quarter pounder. That's it, but no fries, no drink.
No combos.
Teams just continue to alternate possessions. Nobody can really gain an advantage. It seems like West Carter, Jeff, would be up 4 or 5 to nothing right now if you hadn't watched the early part of this match and you're just turned in for the first 5 or 6 minutes. They've kind of dominated the time of possession, shots on goal, and in every aspect. I don't believe Morgan County's even had a shot at the goal yet. It seems like that West Carter's just got a little more speed than what Morgan County has, Jeff. Especially when you talk about the lateral run. A lot of people don't think about that. It's easy to run north-south, but when you have to run east-west, it changes the game. Yep. You're shuffling your feet. You're doing different things that your body's not used to, and we get a stoppage in play.
Little knobs on the side. Huh? See the little knobs on the side? These? Down. These? Yeah, just kind of pull that back just a little bit. Not all the way, but just a little bit. Now, try moving it around. Probably won't rotate on there as much.
West Carter boots this one away. It takes 3 or 4 big bounces. Controlled by the Lady Comets. Now kicked back over right in front of us. Of course, the streaming here at West Carter, also known as founded by Jeff Irwin. I believe you streamed, well, yeah, you probably streamed the first event ever here, maybe? I would say so too, yeah. Meaningful one, anyways. Because if anything was streamed before Jeff Irwin streamed it, it probably, not saying it wasn't important, but Jeff didn't do it. So.
Don't forget about that Hall of Fame nomination.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? Now that we're doing these games together, me and you do East and West Carter, how many people can say that they've called semi-state football games? Not a whole lot around here.
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot. But me and you did it. You did it when West Carter took on Beechwood over here, and I did it when East Carter took on Belfry.
Yep.
So, we're 2 living legends.
KHSAA game of the week.
Just kidding. Neither team really able to do anything over the last several minutes. Just kind of been, hate to say it like this, kicking the ball back and forth. Good passing by the Lady Comets. A real opportunity. Shot the goal. What a save out there. I believe that was Klinger for Morgan County. She's played well so far. She's the MVP of this game for Morgan County. Because that wasn't just a light tap at the goal.
Good job, Monica. Come on, Cam. Go, Maddie.
Or in the far corner, trickles out of bounds, and it should remain. This might be a corner for West Carter as we get more substitutions.
Sarah, get that corner shot. See that flag over there?
17-14 left on the clock. Here in the first half. Corner. Dangerous times for Morgan County. Just need to get that one out of there. It's still free, still free. West Carter has the possession. Shot the goal. It sneaks through. One 0 West Carter now. What a shot. Ball never really left the ground, Jeff, and found the goalie just out of position momentarily and makes him pay. West Carter leads 1-0. You can see that on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. We don't have instant replay today?
Not right now.
Oh, okay.
You'll have it then. But we will have it.
Good job, Brooklyn.
1-0 West Carter looking for more over on the far side. Still in play, and they're going to call out of bounds, I believe, or offsides. I don't know. You know, sometimes in local soccer matches, Jeff, you don't get three officials. You get the two that work the sides, and things get chippier. But it hasn't been like that at all today, especially with that official standing in the middle of the field. Good dribbling and passing right here on the near side. West Carter trying to work their way back into the middle. Leading 1-0, 15 minutes exactly left in this first half. Another opportunity. Still loose. Just need to get out of there if you're Morgan County. You just got to boot that one away. Live with the results. Oh, what a beautiful sequence there for West Carter. A crosser finds the back of the net. What an assist over there on that far side. And West Carter's numbers are not easy to see on the back of their jersey. If you can see this on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay, just a really nice sequence of passing. Two 0 West Carter. 13:53 here left in the opening half. Jeff, what do you recommend at the concession stand here in Olive Hill?
Hot dog's always pretty good.
Hot dogs are pretty good.
Popcorn at the gym is legendary, and the football field.
Okay.
I haven't tried it here.
I'd say it's the same popcorn. Apparently popcorn here is very good.
Yeah. Makes the Chris Perry top 5.
Chris Perry.
Was the park manager at
Oh, okay.
Long time West Carter major fan.
Right.
I think he said the only place that would beat it would be Elliott County.
I don't think I've had Elliott County popcorn. Although it is kind of hard to mess up popcorn, Jeff. As long as you don't burn it, it's pretty good. Still just alternating possessions right here in the middle of the field. West leading Morgan 2-0. Looking for more. Good pass. Looking for another crosser. This one's going to be into the fans. Right here on the near side. One of these days, Jeff, it's either going to hit me in the face or your computer. I think I'd rather take it to the face than your computer.
I would definitely take two. Or a lightning bolt.
Yeah. Oh. I haven't got to tell that story yet. We weren't the only ones in that shape. I'd say quite a few media companies across eastern Kentucky Friday night were in big trouble. We're getting offsides. This one shot at the goal is going to sail way off to the right. Is offsides just like a judgment call?
It is. I mean, if the offense is one step in front of the defense.
But how can you tell if you're staying at midfield? I mean, I'm just curious.
Well, that's the side.
Okay. West Carter leading 2-0. Trying to add to it, being very patient here. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in from Morgan County over on the far side. You look over on the sideline, Jeff, in both benches. Morgan County ain't got a whole lot of girls they can substitute. And West Carter's got enough for 2 full squads. Free kick here for West Carter. 8 minutes, 23 seconds remaining, first half. 2-0. Lady Comets lead. Just alternating possessions. Morgan County just needs to get it out there. That's trouble. Shot to goal, sails off to the top left, and it'll be a free kick for Morgan County. Man, I tell you what, that one missed by about a foot, and that was it. It's almost 3-0. Really good pass. Morgan County's goalkeeper out of position, able to get that one, though. West looking for a crosser here in the far left corner. Good defense there by Morgan. 5:30 left here in this first half. Shot the goal, easily saved this time by Morgan County. You got to think one more ball that finds the back of the net, it is trouble for Morgan County. West working that far side. Really good pass. Right to her over there. Just alternating possessions back and forth. West Carter looking for more. With 3 minutes exactly left in this first half. So we'll go back to Morgan County. Throw in real quick. Morgan County trying to get a little momentum. Oh, good save. Morgan County had a really good opportunity there to cut that lead in half at 2-1. Really good save there by Wes Carter.
And just about in.
Jeff, why didn't you get that?
But
You should have hit that back in bounds. Right here in front of us. Huh?
wait, it was almost a home run, but it's in the direction.
Yeah. So it's booted away. 45 seconds. A big momentum swing here for Morgan County. If they can get one here.
My ball, can you, if I stand, sit over here?
No, you're good. Throw in over on the far side, right in front of the Morgan County bench, and clock will expire. The first half has concluded. Wes Carter leads Morgan County 2-0. We'll be back on Kool TV.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Reyes Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Reyes Hermanos Nunez, the best around. The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Earlier this evening, Wes Carter's girls and boys soccer team celebrated senior night, and Kool Hits and Kool TV, myself and Jeff Irwin were right here to bring it We weren't able to go live, but we recorded it, and we're going to show it to you now.
We're not live, are we?
Favorite memory is football fans because I know I'm going to this plan and help you. Another round of applause for the team for Brooklyn ball. Next we have senior Holly Brown. She has played 6 years of high school soccer. Escort of Cameron and Stacy Brown. She plans to extend athletic and academic careers at a coastal college. Favorite memories: banana slippers in the middle of the Bath County game, leaving Jeff Irwin too stunned to say anything except as Holly Brown takes a seat in the middle of the field. Senior Holly Brown. Next we have senior Hannah King. She played 2 years of high school soccer. Her escorts is Michael King, Jessica and Mike Lettingham. Future plans to play cosmetology. Favorite memory was when I kept the ball and got an assist for Manny Virgilio at the Russell game. Also, when I got my first yellow card. Senior Hannah King. Next we have Brooklyn Stokes. She has played 4 years of high school soccer. Her escorts are Heather Stokes, Douglas Stokes, Tyler Stokes. Future plans: wildlife biologist. Favorite memory: my sophomore year when I scored my first goal against Greenup. Senior Brooklyn Stokes.
I love you, Brooklyn!
Next we have Maddie Virgilio. She has played 3 years of high school soccer. Her escorts are Amanda Virgilio and Logan Virgilio. Future plans to play college soccer and be a flight attendant. Favorite memory in soccer is when Hannah King passed me the ball on the field and I scored. Senior Maddie Virgilio. Next we have Cameron Ward. She has played 4 years of high school soccer. Her escorts include Tony Alexander, Kara Potter, Nathan Potter, Ty Simpson, Roanne, and Sylvie. Future plans: study business at UK while I'm getting my real estate license. Favorite memory: my junior year when I scored the Mercying goal against Menifee County. Also, it was her first goal. Senior Cameron Ward. Brooklyn Wilburn. Brooklyn has 6 years of high school soccer. She is the daughter of Kathy and the late Jeremy Wilburn. She is being escorted by her mom and stepdad Eric Burchett. Her favorite memory is playing Morgan County freshman year and scoring my first high school goal off a PK to secure the win. Senior Brooklyn Wilburn. Next up, we have Marshall Ainsley. He has played high school soccer for 4 years. His escorts are Hillary Ainsley and Coy Ainsley. Future plans to go to Moorhead for an engineering degree. Favorite quote? If not was Cocoa Puff, then I go cuckoo. Senior, Marshall Ainsley. Christian Jones. He has played high school soccer for 4 years. His escorts are Kim Foltz and Shannon Jones. Future plans as special education teacher. Quote, it doesn't have to take over your life. It doesn't have to define you as a person. It's just as important that you ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. Demi Lovato. Senior, Christian Jones. Aiden Miller. It's 4 years of high school soccer. His escorts include Andy Miller, Jared and Steffi Richardson. His favorite memory is 8th grade year when we went 13-1.
Look cute. What is that?
Senior, Aiden Miller. Isaac Owens. Isaac has played soccer for 4 years. His escorts are Teresa and Curtis Owens. Future plans include continuing my soccer career and pursuing nursing. Favorite memory? Watching the Columbus game with the team. His favorite quote? I tried my best and the weakest excuse for failing. Senior, Isaac Owens. Alex Stamper. Total number of years in soccer is 13. His escorts are Becky and Shane Stamper. He has plans on attending Moorhead State University. Senior, Alex Stamper. How about another big round of applause for all of our seniors?
Back out here on Kool TV as you are watching the senior night festivities prior to the Lady Comets game tonight. They currently lead 2-0 as we begin the second half. Jeff, anytime the ball comes to here on the near side, I always get nervous because I'm like, is somebody going to let it rip right here? Because I'm just like, might have to show off the Spidey skills. Just alternating possessions. This one's over our heads. Throw in for the Comets. Nice dribbling. Heavy contact. Shot. Just on the outside corner of the goal. It's almost 3-0, Jeff. Really nice moves there. They look like a young Jeff Irwin out there. Jeff, did you ever play any soccer when you were in school? Good passing. Wes Carter kind of putting on a passing and dribbling clinic here in the first couple of minutes of the second half. What a move. She's going to take it all the way in, have a shot to goal. This one sails over the top, though. It's hard to kind of gauge that momentum when you're in full sprint. Because you got to think, if you're moving, 5 to 10 miles an hour, so is the ball. Jeff, I'm about to have to take off the sunglasses.
Don't be wearing your sunglasses at night.
No, what a nice facility they have here, though, Jeff. You look at their benches over on the far side, very nice. I mean,
Get that, Alexis.
it's a nice facility. With the time being what it is, Jeff, if you look over here behind us, both boys teams already warming up, so I don't expect a long break in the action. Of course, at the conclusion of this match, we will end the stream, and then you'll have to exit out and get on a different stream, and we will bring you the boys' game featuring the same two schools, West Carter and Morgan County. Really good kick there. Couple of really big bounces. Tell you what, from the start all the way to this very point, West Carter has just been super aggressive. And it doesn't look like fatigue has been a factor. They're able to sub in and sub out when they want. This shot, still loose. West Carter almost made it 3-0 right there. And if you think about it, Jeff, you go back to the Bath County 8-0 victory. They've outscored their opponents 10-0 over the last nearly 120 minutes. I guess that's would be, if they hold Morgan scoreless here, that's pretty impressive. It doesn't matter who you're playing. It's impressive. Crosser, deflected, still loose.
Go, Carly.
Of course, the mercy rule in high school soccer is 8. We thought it was 10 the other night, and the score went 8-0, and both teams started lining up, and we said, what's going on?
Rule change.
Yeah. The rules are constantly evolving and changing. There's been some times we've been out of KCU. There probably should have been a mercy rule put in effect.
Close to triple digits. It's about time.
Speaking of KCU, not this Saturday, but the Saturday after that, the football team will be back in town for their home opener, and I will be on the call for that one. So, busy weekend for me. Not this weekend, but next weekend. Just alternating possessions. And I tell you, Morgan County really, You could about count on two hands how many times the ball's crossed midfield here, Jeff.
Wes is major in control.
Oh, West has controlled this match from start to this very point. And this is not a, we say that because Morgan County comes in here with a winning record. This is a good little team. Coming in here 4-3. 4-1 victory over Greenup in their last outing.
Go. Go Bailey. Go Carly.
This one's booted away.
Eddie, good job.
You would be number one.
Through ball. Let's see if anybody can run it down. It's going to land in the arms of the goalkeeper for Morgan County. It's going to sail out of bounds. It'll be a free kick for Morgan County. I'll tell you what, Jeff, I thought it had a chance, and this one's going to leave the yard, and we're down to our final ball.
Heading toward Tigers Creek right now.
I'll tell you what, that's a good place to be at down on Tigers Creek. Place that,
Rain some more.
you know, it's a double-edged sword because, you know, we're going to stoppage and play. I'm very familiar with Tigers Creek, very, very familiar. And there's two portions of Tigers Creek. You get towards Greenup County, it becomes sandy. It's a sandy bottom. Here in Carter County, it's all rock. It's like a kayaker's paradise as you kind of kayak through the Carter Caves National Park and stuff. But right over here is some of the best fishing in a mixture of muskie and smallmouth and catfish and bass and I already said smallmouth, but I believe I've caught a Kentucky bass and a largemouth out of Tigers Creek before. So first muskie I ever caught came out of Tigers Creek. Beautiful stream, and what a lot of people don't know this is, and I can't confirm this, but it'd have to be close. With Kinnickinnick and Tiger, both of them are like within 5 or 10 miles of being rivers. They're that close. I think it has to be 100 miles to be a river. I think Tiger's 91. I think Kenny's 98. So.
Most of the longest creek in the world.
Yep, that's what I've been told that many a times. Working the far side. When I say I fished Tiger Creek probably 100 times, it's probably more like 200. But this part of Tiger, it's always better. I don't know why. It just seems like the smallmouth get a little bit bigger here than what they do as you get closer to the river. Still 2-0. We're under 30 minutes. It's alternating possessions. Better not lose that one. That's the last ball. Maybe not. I think there's another one over there. Somebody will have to make the trip over in the woods here in a minute, though, because when it gets dark.
Maybe somebody over there.
Yeah,
They might never come back there.
It just depends on what's behind that front of trees. I think it's just more trees.
Forest for the trees.
Eventually, if you go far enough this way, you'd have to hit 64. No.
He hit the rock crusher first before you get to 64.
Yeah. So it's going to sail out of bounds. It'll be a free kick for Morgan County. 7:39 local time here in downtown Olive Hill, Kentucky.
Yep.
Temperature drops to a blustery 72, Jeff. I say blustery because we're all used to being at 100 degrees for multiple hours at a time. I really haven't grown acclimated with that fall weather yet. Well, I did this morning. It was 44 degrees this morning, Jeff, at my house. What was it at your house here in Olive Hill? Probably like
about 45, 46.
Oh, it was warmer here than it was. Your watch runs warmer.
That's because I run warmer.
Yeah, I woke up, it's 44 degrees at the house. And of course, we haven't turned the heat. I haven't turned the heat on yet, and so the air conditioner's still on. So it's about 63 degrees in the house this morning, which is perfect. Just alternating possessions.
Good job, Eddie. You're all three.
Over on the far side. This one will trickle out of bounds, and the possession will go to Morgan County. A throw in right at midfield.
Good job. Go, Carly. Go get it.
I sit here and thought about it, Jeff. East Carter's off next Friday night, but I'm working Saturday, so I don't lose a day. So that works out pretty good. I thought I was pulling a double, but I'm not because East Carter's bye weeks that week. So
Try to coincide theirs with the fall break.
oh, fall break next week.
It's in a couple weeks actually. Rachel, you're live. Sarah, you're live.
West Carter working right here in the middle.
Maddie. Still live here. Rachel, you're live. Okay. Sarah, you're live.
You got to think West Carter playing on senior night, a little bit of an extra spark, Jeff. I'm not saying they don't play like this all the time. It's just, it's different.
Go, Carly.
And looking at the schedule,
Get that job, Alexis.
pull this up.
Kick that dang ball, girl.
This is not the last home match for West Carter.
They got into a tradition after COVID.
Right. But they're on the road at Martin County. They go to Greenup County. Following that, they go to Boyd County. Then back here on September 19th against Johnson Central. Then they got at Mason County, at Morgan County, East Carter, and the final regular season game October 3rd. They'll take on Lawrence County right here on this field. So the meat of the schedule is about to really kick in for this Lady Comets team, but they're playing their best soccer right now.
Good job, Jay.
It's after the East-West game. They go on fall break.
Okay, so
They'll take their bye weeks after this week. Then they play West, and then it's fall break, but they're playing fall break, so.
I won't know what to do with myself during fall break. No, I know what I'll do with myself. Sit at the house. Something I don't really do a whole lot. Woke up at 4:45 this morning, um,
Okay, that.
and
Go. Go, Carly.
was in a operating room for 9 hours, and then stopped and got me something to eat and drove straight here from Ashland because that's where I live at. I mean, but the road construction is getting a little out of hand, isn't it? I mean, I thought we got past it.
One little section of left is blocked, and then
You talking about like where the fairgrounds are at in Carter County?
the 64.
Yeah, 6460 where they intersect there. Yeah.
Right near the fairgrounds.
Yeah, I know. That little area right there, I think the road construction lasts, I don't know, a whole 25 feet. And then,
Then you get into the miles.
yeah. And I'm one of those guys that, yeah, I kind of drive like a pawpaw. You'll never see me doing more than 5 over the speed limit. It's just what it is. I mean, it'd have to be a special occasion.
Hey, let's go now.
Still just alternating possessions. Getting ready to dip under 20 minutes left in this second half. Neither team's been on the scoreboard thus far in the second half. West Carter continues to lead 2-0. The intensity's picked up slightly for Morgan County, but you can tell the aggressor in this match is still the the Lady Comets of West Carter. They'd have a couple of good looks at the goal here in the second half. One sailed over the top and one just off to the left. We've been at 2-0, Jeff, for a very long time. And of course, tomorrow night, I'll be at East Carter for another soccer match. I'm not sure if that's boys or girls. Both of those squads were out of town Friday night, and it really took an impact on the team. There was no student section, that they didn't have a kicker. So this one's going to sail out of bounds right in front of Jeff Irwin. Jeff, you got to do better than that.
That was a touch pass.
That was a touch pass? Morgan County was throwing right here in front of us. And you wouldn't notice it on your screen, but if you come out and watch it, any soccer match, including this one, is so physical. And I didn't know that until I started calling soccer matches. I didn't know that. You got to think, the colder it gets, that ball, when it hits the skin, hurts a little extra. That ball's not as flexible.
It's a little bit more firm.
It's stiff, yeah. I remember back in the day, back in the 1900s, we used to wear jerseys with holes in them. You remember the old jerseys that, you just printed a number on them, you just win, like practice jerseys. And if you were lucky enough to play when it was cold outside, if you grabbed a hold of one of those jerseys and it got ripped out, I feel like somebody took your arm off. I mean, that's about the worst thing in the whole world. Of course, it does get cold during soccer matches. Me and Jeff and his wife, Rachel, found that out firsthand on top of Paul Blazer High School. We were covering the girls and boys 16th Region championship matches, and it rained. It was right on the edge of raining before it snowed, so it made it extra miserable. It was about 39 degrees. Morgan County with a real opportunity here, just nobody's there. West Carter does a really good job of knocking that one out of bounds. But the rain started coming in sideways. I mean, it was really just the canopy felt like it was going to take off, and this one sails way out of bounds. Clock continues to run. We're at 18:47.
I was very appreciative that IHOP stays open late.
You stopped at IHOP that night.
Yeah.
Oh.
Afterwards of that game.
Yeah. IHOP's always open.
Just about.
I've never known them to be closed.
Almost like close to the Waffle House. The Waffle House is open. You can tell the hurricane strength by how many Waffle Houses are closed.
You know, the McDonald's in Ashland used to be 24 hours, 7 days a week,
Yep.
365 days a year. Kind of like Walmart. Walmart was closed, of course, on Christmas and Thanksgiving and Easter, I think. But we didn't know how good we had it pre-COVID. That's what it comes down to. Now Walmart and Ashland closes at 11, and I know at least 3 or 4 times I'm like at like 11:30 going. Well, you need something, and then you can't get there at 7:30 because you already need to be where you're supposed to be going.
All's closed at 8.
I could count on one hand how many times I've been to the mall in the last 3 or 4 years. And we're going to get off sides. It almost seems like, Jeff, that West Carter's put the car in cruise control, and they're not really forcing to get another goal, but more of playing keep away, trying to milk this clock, trying to make Morgan County make extra passes, and stepping in those lanes and alternating different ways to attack this Morgan County defense. And it's been effective thus far as we dip under 17 minutes. Not safe by any means, but you got to think, if West Carter's able to put another goal in the back of the net, that may be all she wrote. This shot is going to go off to the right.
Hey, Sarah gets the kick. Rachel go downfield.
Yeah, she's waiting on him.
Yep. Hey, Rachel,
It's a good thing it's not windy, Jeff, because me and you are in shorts and t-shirt, and that would not be good here in the next 30 minutes. We're in that time of the year. We're in that time of the year when the sun goes down, so is the temperature, buddy. The most exciting part of the year probably is when it starts for the first time being consistently warm, but when it starts getting consistently cold, not cold, but cooler in the night, you're not sure how I feel about that. Some people love that stuff, Jeff. I do not. I like being able to sit on my porch in the morning without feeling like I'm getting ready to have hypothermia.
Always fun. Get a good fire going.
You cannot do that in the city limits. You probably could, but when it gets colder, that also means that it's time to make some good chili. Ooh. Right here in front of us. Both teams just kind of trying to play keep away from each other.
Go, Kennedy.
15 minutes exactly. Game 1 of 2, a doubleheader. Of course, the boys will take the field. And probably, I'd say they'll take a 10-minute break. I don't know what the rules are exactly. They're obligated to take some kind of break, and maybe 20 minutes. I do not know.
I get a 10 minutes.
I would say at least 10 minutes.
Well, they gave them 20.
They gave them a lot more than 20. Gave them 20 when they got here.
Get in there, get in there. Upper.
Go downfield, so we're going to
Slide everything in.
Morgan County with a real opportunity here. Still loose as this one just hits off the crossbar off to the left. West Carter just needs to try to get this one out of here. Man, that was a missed opportunity there from Morgan County. Their best look of the night just sails off to a little off to the right and remain at 2-0 with 13-13 left. Now the momentum all in favor of West Carter. Looking for a crosser here. Good defense there from Morgan County.
Good job, Jay.
This one goes out of bounds. It'll go back to West Carter. Throw in.
substitutions.
And of course, the dreaded James Collier B word gets closer and closer by the day. And when I say B word, I mean basketball is coming.
At least it's indoors.
36 games I did last year. That was the most I've ever done. And went all the way to Bracken County and had an opportunity to go to Rupp Arena and couldn't make it, but do the boys and girls Sweet 16s. And West Carter with a real opportunity here. Good job defensively there from Morgan County.
Yes.
Of course, I think
Go after it. Good job.
me and you did probably 15 or 16 of those anyways.
Yep.
Get it, Alexis.
West Carter's not really played with the same intensity here in the second half as they did in the first half. Kind of, like I said, put the car in cruise, and Morgan County really hasn't done anything to change the way they've been playing all second half as we're at the 11-minute mark. Another opportunity here as the goalie comes out, and we get a whistle. We'll see what they're going to do here. It should be a free kick from Morgan County as it sailed out of bounds. That was almost 3-0. Booted away. West still with the possession. Morgan to throw this one in. Time running out. They're going to have to get something going here. You don't want to get in that desperation phase. Oh, West Carter with an opportunity here. Still lose. West Carter still with the possession. Worked in the middle. Shot at the goal. Good save by Morgan County. Yep, under 10 minutes is my producer. Right here to my right, let me know that. As it looks like Morgan County's boys and West Carter's boys are warming up. Over here to our right behind us. Good job defensively there from Morgan County. Over here in the right corner, we're going to whistle and a foul on West Carter. It'll be a free kick for Morgan County. I'll tell you what, Jeff, the sky could not be any more clear than what it is. You can't find a cloud anywhere near us.
You're not going to see a whole lot of clouds.
No, it's getting close to frosty time.
Yep.
Frost on the windshield, pull out the old Speedway Speedy Rewards card and give it a good scraping.
Get some good old frost on the pumpkin.
Yep. I love Halloween. I love Halloween. A lot of people do not. They hate it. I don't like the temperatures, though, that's for sure. Good passing here for West Carter. This one's going to sail out of bounds. It should remain. It should be a corner for the Comets. It will be.
Here's one to us. There, hold it. Make sure we got the goal.
Clock continues to run under 8 minutes now. Every second. So precious for Morgan County. Here's the kick. It's a good one. Nobody's home from West Carter. They still have the possession, though. Shot the goal, deflected momentarily. They're going to have a good look at it here, and it's going to hit the back of the net. 3-0 now.
Some Sporting Goods instant replay is.
Yep, you can see that on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. We do apologize. We do not have the correct roster for West Carter or Morgan County. I have a bunch of numbers, but no names to go with the numbers. And in the next game, Morgan County didn't put any numbers or names on their roster. They don't even have a roster, technically, according to the website. So West Carter on the attack again. 7 minutes left. I would say, Jeff, not only are we pulling the doubleheader, but so is the officiating. Probably so.
They might rotate around positions.
Yeah, maybe flip sides. But I think my guy there in the middle, he's going to be back in the middle for this next game, too. Oh, nice. Be a throw in near the corner.
So we got the kick for it to go downfield. Actually, you're right.
Whistles. Under 6 minutes now, Jeff. Here's a kick. Right to the Lady Comets. She'll fire this one way off the mark. I'll tell you what, if the football team needs any kickers, we've seen quite a few here tonight.
This Carter may need to do some recruiting over here. Like unnecessary roughness with Kathy Ireland.
Huh?
Unnecessary roughness.
Unnecessary roughness.
You ever seen that with Kathy Ireland?
Uh-uh.
She was on the soccer team for TCU.
Yeah. Was she dirty?
What's that?
Did she play dirty?
No, she was the kicker.
Okay.
Because they had to get rid of all their scholarship athletes because they cheated.
TCU or SMU?
It was TCU. It was a movie, Unnecessary
Yeah.
Roughness.
Under 5 minutes left now. And this one was controlled by the Lady Comets from start to finish, Jeff. They're going to win tonight and win on senior night, so that's always nice to do. I can't remember. Did I win on senior night? I can't remember. I think so. Shot the goal. What a good looking shot there. Trying to make it 4-0.
Whole gaggle of Lady Comets been ready to in.
Wes Carter advancing here on the near side. Going to get contact here. Heavy contact. Looks like it's going to be a Morgan County free kick here. Morgan County now on the attack. Good job by the goalkeeper for Wes Carter.
There you go. Get that baby. Whatever.
2 minutes exactly.
Please do.
Didn't get it. No touching. No.
Swung and missed that time, Jeff.
Yoga didn't help me out.
option.
'Possession controlled here by the Lady Comets right down the middle of the field.
Oh, Dre.
Your battle right there. She's scratching. Yeah, she's a race.
Little chip shot. It's controlled by Morgan County. Under a minute now. Of course, West Carter's going to outscore their last two opponents. 11-0, Jeff, over the last 120 minutes. Well, 100 and
80 minutes.
160 minutes.
160 minutes. Soccer game.
Two hours and 40 minutes since the last time somebody scored on West Carter.
One goal. One goal in 40 minutes.
One goal. Yep.
2 goals in the first 40.
Yeah. We get whistles, and that is going to be your final. Lady Comets have defeated Morgan County 3-0. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Border Sporting Goods has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders also has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every Epic Stuffed Crust with a whole lot of flavor. And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff in our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone Epic Stuffed Crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Once again, for the final time, the Lady Comets have defeated Morgan County 3-0. I want to thank Jeff and Rachel Irwin, along with his daughter, being here tonight. And we got about 7 minutes till the boys' game begins, so we'll end this stream and start the other one, Jeff.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
We'll be back in about 7 minutes.
Thank you for watching East and West Carter Boys and Girls Soccer live on Kool TV. This broadcast of East and West Carter Girls and Boys Soccer is an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Sports Network and Kool TV.